Hello traders, welcome to episode 293 of TO Meme Trade. Could be doing anything but you're here. And with that, I'm quite grateful. On a Monday, January 14th, halfway through the month, Bitcoin had a nice little pop today. Whatever, right? I mean, if you look at the chart, who cares? People ask, like, why did this happen, man? Why did it happen? You know, a little bit of bullish divergence. Just a little bit, man. Alright. Low, lower low, almost no negative momentum involved. Probably what gave it to us. Looking at the tether pair, I thought this was pretty cool. Drawing the equidistant channel. I mean, like, you know, even if you just draw a parallel channel, that's fine. You're going to see a heart line. We touched it, right? That's what we bounced off of twice, alright? So from the wick to the candle close, right? We popped the upside, but have really done nothing. Nothing at all, just from your previous high to low. Where we retraced. Oh my god, man, not even a 38% retrace, 3681 on this chart, okay? So nothing really special with this pop. Really, I've got it plotted differently. You know what I'm just going to do? I have this already brought up. Alright. So, and this is the whole reason I've got this going on, is just because the tether pair is a little different, and there's just so much going on in my other chart. There you go. So, you know, the harmonic stuff, which I still think could be in play, especially if we make this lower high here and then we sell off. We could still run down to that 3300 area and see what happens with a 78% retrace from your X to A. Okay, so see if we can get there. Just haven't quite gotten there yet, which is fine. I mean, we had a lot of selling at some point. Some little retrace, you know, makes sense, right? So again, even on the US dollar pair on Coinbase, high to low, we've not even hit a 38% retrace. 38% retrace is confluent with the 200 moving average, so that's not going to be easy to crack. We'd like to see if we could. All right, seems like we're just right above that 75% trend line of the equidistant channel. All right, so bullish divergence was here, but not on the RSI, on the MACD, but not the RSI. Look at this, dude. What is this, man? Activate windows, dude. I'm telling you, man. I have a Threadripper, two 1080 Ti's. And I now, as of today, I now have 48 gigs of RAM, okay, RAM sticks, 36 megahertz, and it feels like I didn't even upgrade my PC. I mean, like, we've got issues still, okay, just elephant in the room. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't even understand it. Like, watch this, watch. So see my mouse the way it should. If you're not streaming, if you're standard everyday life, right, using TradingView, this thing should follow you instantly, right? Watch this. Watch this. See that? See that lag, man? There's just, for me, a pretty decent amount of lag, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. Man, it's like, what did I get all this stuff for? Still have to upgrade the BIOS. We're at 3.3. You gotta update to version 3.5. Gonna get that done tomorrow. Man, no one told me that this stuff would be so ridiculous. There'd be so much optimization, so much crap that could go wrong. I just thought, oh man, if you got, you know, the ability to, the buying power to make it happen, you can make it happen. Not, oh my god, let's spend 3 weeks trying to get this thing fixed. It's just stupid, dude. Okay. So anyway, that's Bitcoin breaking the upside, up 4.37% today. Whatever, man. Right? Whatever. Take a look at chat real quick. Yeah, sorry about missing yesterday's stream. I had to, man. I had to. I thought I was going live, but when the time rolled around, dude, I was exhausted. I literally took my keyboard apart and cleaned it, every single key on the keyboard. That took me like 3 hours. I just, like, I don't know, man. Crazy world. What's up, Copper Crypto, man? Anthony Rossano, hello. Robert Kirk, Rick Schmitz, Ryler, Zachary Schneider. Dang, love the rhymes, man. Are we thread ripping? Yeah, it doesn't feel like it, man. It feels like we're inverse ripping threads. Okay. What's up, Sam Easy? Jules Santana, man. What's up, dude? What's up, Dan Stylus, Rachel Rhodes? Hey, Skyr, man, yeah, I'll put ONT on the list for you, dude. Sure. Sure thing, man. Yeah, I think it kind of broke out of the channel or whatever. Kind of. What's up, Zed Zerps? Happy Monday, Anthony. P. Miller, hello. Coach K, Ultra Instinct Jesus, man. What's up, dude? Hey, Sleepy Cat. What's up, Miguel? Guy just got off work. You in commute. This is WRAY radio, right? What's up, Randy Bobandy? Sam Mitch, hello. Tyler Hill, what's up, man? You're cracking a beer for this on a Monday. Wow. Interesting. I don't feel like I'll ever drink a beer again, it feels like. All right. What's up, by Kang Logan, Bradford, John Legend, HG. TA supercomputer, but again, it's not optimized to be a supercomputer, so it's not right now. Okay. What's up, I'm Spin B, dude? Thanks, brother. Hey, conductor, dude. You want to look at vet to BTC? Sure, dude. Vet BTC on the list. Oh my God, I can do this now. What?
Veach ain't doing things.
Okay, just making sure it works. What's up, real life? Cryptonomicon, hello. Small relief rally. They were heading back down 3,200 lower soon. Sure, we could. After talking to Larly didn't like the Equidistant channel as much. I just like it because it just helps you understand really where we are. I mean, you could just as easily have a parallel channel, whatever. Right, we had this huge impulse down. We're making lower highs. All right, at some point it will give where even if we break down lower 3,100 area, we're looking, I think, what was it? Well, I'm looking around like 3,300 area. That's going to be like that 786 retrace that we're looking for that Gartley pattern. Around that area is going to be possibly a decent area to maybe take a long position just for the trade itself. You get stopped at whatever. But yeah, man, normally look, the impulse is down with the down sloping consolidation. Just remember the psychology of that on the chart is people do not have the opportunities. They do not have the opportunities to take really nice short positions, right? To make us dump further, right? We're not getting that, are we? Nope, we're not. This is a premium short price down. Ever since we topped out November 29th, every time those lower highs, man, anyone that has lots of money that knows what they're doing with these charts, they're not wanting to touch a short. Not for real, not a big time short, because dude, you're not making proper retraces from your highs up here to your lows, dude. It's just not happening. So eventually that's why we think, like, we call these down sloping channels, these flags, exhaustion flags, because it just doesn't make sense. Eventually what's going to happen is you're going to run out of sellers. There's just not going to be enough people selling or shorting, and eventually this thing's just gonna have a nice pop the upside to make those retraces for people to get areas of value before we could 50% retrace, 62% retrace before we sell off again, right? Okay. All right, so whether it's it makes sense to draw this channel or not, it still looks real nice, or we can see the parameters, right? The parameters of where we are within this downsloping little channel, whatever. All right, so anyway, that's it. So conductor, yeah, we'll look at vet, dude. No problem. Good to see you too, real life, man. That's funny. Good to see you, real life. I returned like over $2,000 worth of equipment. The other Threadripper, the other motherboard, and various other pieces of equipment that just ended up not working for us. So I did say hello to real life today. Okay, man. What's up, Sags? What's up, Chalin, dude? Johnny Bull, hello. Captain Cooked. What's up, Codman to Kang? Am I sick? If I look or sound sick, I'm sorry, man. Hey, by the way, Lumia, or my lights work now on Twitch, if you didn't know. Who's going to be the first person in like a month to change my lights, right? Because I got that up and running, worked on it. I might be working on it for YouTube. We're going to just try to find a way that we can do it. Okay, so I'm not really sick though, Alex. No, just exhausted. I feel like just had a year of streaming every day. Finally kind of caught up with me yesterday. It felt, man. I think you're going to have too much RAM. Okay. Format C. Sorry, I'm starting to get to the point where people are talking, responding to my rant about having a Threadripper in it. Not ripping much, right? You have too much porn, Michael. That has to be it. Yeah, dude. I look at porn all day on 8 monitors, man. Different angles, dude. Ah, yeah. Oh, it feels so good. Right. Yeah, dude, Kevin Navy driver. I mean, like, I do need to upgrade mine, or yeah, upgrade the BIOS or whatever. Not upgrade it, but install the new update or whatever. So, Cryptron Mining. Good to see it. So, Patrick Kane, Easy Erie, Randy Schulz. Of course it is, Michael Lafoya. NZXT liquid cooled. All right. What's up, Eric R? Can you believe I remember, dude? Eric R, Eric Jackson. Yeah, mining coins while streaming. That might be it, dude. I'm doing porn. I'm doing the porn. I'm doing the mining. The marijuana's all live on stream. Okay. That's what it is. What's up, Alonzo? Do I get the lag when not streaming? I know I definitely get it when I'm not streaming too. I was complaining to my IT guy about it before I went live, and I'm just kind of like, this sucks, because like I'm on my quad screen right over here, the quad screen, like trying to chart. Dude, look at this. It's like I'm on USB, dude. Can you see the thing, the little arrow thing that should be like, see where my mouse is? It should be like following it at the same time. It's so lagged. It's like I'm on USB, dude. It's just pathetic, and it should not. I should not have like the pretty much the best money can really buy, and have to deal with this crap. Okay, who cares if I have 8 monitors? Who cares? That's why we paid for the best equipment. Okay, no one can tell me it can't be done, man. It just can't be done. We're not there yet. All right, I'm not playing Fortnite or what is the other game that everyone jokes about? Crisis. Can it play Crisis still on ultra settings? Thanks, Tomcat, man. Jeez, man, I just can't even. Oh, wow, QLC broke the upside. That's cool, man. Good for QLC. Oh. God, man, I can't keep up with all these S coins. It's like no one even asks about this crap until it pumps up like however many percentage points. It's like, who cares, dude? It's just pumped 35%. Like, whatever, dude. Like, let me guess, you got in on this, right? Alright, whatever, dude. Just terrible. Dead Ripper, yeah, that's it, dude. That's it. Yeah, it shouldn't matter, David, at all. It's amazing when it all works. Yeah, well, I've yet to see that, Captain Happy, man. It doesn't feel like I've upgraded anything. I've just gone through 2 weeks of hell on Earth for nothing right now. Okay. Lumia's not working. Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. Trying this again. I don't know what it's doing right now. Okay, well, it's not even opening now. So, holy crap. It's saying it's on. Okay, I'm just gonna quitting now. Opening it. Alright, give it a shot now. Zachary, try it now. Thanks. I tested it earlier. Okay, I really did test it earlier. So, my computer chair? What, Fluxor? How could you say such a thing, man? Computer chair? Dude, this is a Herman Miller, man. Thanks to Mr. Damon, alright? It's one of the first real upgrades I ever got. Okay. Since I started streaming. 9-foot couch. Used to load Lotus 123 from a floppy to a spreadsheet. Oh my god, man, this sounds intense. Okay, we're just gonna go to Ethereum now. All right, not much difference, right, in the price action than Bitcoin. Very, very simple. Okay, so yeah, we had the ups of channel. We broke out bearishly, hit the measure move of the rising wedge, the bearish divergence with the rising wedge. Dang, dude, dang. Market was screaming. Now we were a little weirded out because the volume was so low on the breakout, but eventually, yeah, we just fell through. The bottom fell out really when Bitcoin dumped. So great, man, great. Almost doubled the measure move. some sort. But from our high to low, now we've retraced 38% of the way. So we know it's a moderate retrace. This is the first of the common retrace zone. Okay, so we're looking to see if we'll have any sort of price action reversal here, which it seems like we kind of got. Look, the nice rejection. Okay, 4-hour chart. But here you go, man. The low, the lower low, the bullish divergence on the MACD at an area of support from December 28th, 29th. And then we popped, right? So we're just like kind of adjusting, you know, making this little downsloping flag, right? This is kind of, think about it, this is kind of like a miniature Bitcoin right now. This is like the past like month and a half, 2 months. Bitcoin has been developing that. Hold on a second. Where did it start? I mean, it really was in November. My God, we've been in this downsloping channel since November, really. Okay, so this is kind of like what could be happening or coming soon with Bitcoin, with this little exhaustion flag, the little channel we've been looking at. Okay, so I don't know, man. 50 EMA is up at 136, and then your 50% retrace is at 137.40. It's just like, it shouldn't be this way, man. It should never be this way. It's so laggy and choppy. I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. Alright, so us reversing price action downside here wouldn't, you know, be weird, too weird at all. Okay, so not much structure, any kind of pattern besides this downsloping little flag. That was it. So we're just gonna see what develops here. Will we have we made our swing high? It looks like we have made the swing high, but will we continue up? I don't know. All right, so the trend you were in since the 15th of December is over, right? So it's probably going to make sense wherever we retrace that we'll make a lower high than our previous high up here. All right, so this could be it. All right, Bitcoin and Ethereum's moves to the upside on very little volume. So does it really matter? It just kind of was like a technical divergence thing. You got it. Now what? All right. Now what? Hitting standard Fitbits. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. It's not working? How's it not working, dude? I swear. I tested it earlier and it was working just fine. What is it doing? I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to, what is it that Kills for a Living always says?
First tip of the day, if timing agrees. I'm thinking of changing my name to Stable Guy 123. Cheers.
Hey, Stable Guy 123. Hay is for horses, is that what you mean? Hey, Stable Guy, because horses, hay, and stables all mean the same thing. You don't put a bear in a stable, though. Thanks so much, dude, for the 1123 of US dollar coin. You're the only man, woman, or child to ever tip via US dollar coin, so thanks so much, man. Much love. Cheers. Cheers. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to my channel and I'm about to do something, okay? Watch this. This should work. And now it's broken, man. Well, that's great, dude. Jeez, what a freaking joke, dude. What a joke. Yeah, it should say it's here, all that. I don't know, man. Never mind. I had it earlier. I swear to gosh, man. I literally was in Twitch chat and doing that, and it was fine. But not fine anymore. Okay, whatever. Distraction. Let's go to Ripple. Ripple, same stuff, right? Ripple did, I mean, following very, very similarly to Bitcoin. okay, where we had the symmetrical triangle, broke out, the down sloping price action, where it was kind of like up sloping. Okay, but really when this happened, the divergence was so overwhelming. Okay, flag, exhaustion flag, broke to the upside, and what are we doing? Identical to Ethereum, from your high to low, 38% retrace, and have since sold off some, but still outside of that little exhaustion flag, back testing it pretty much. Okay, so that's about it. Okay, not much difference. It's probably no matter where you top out at, you're going to make a lower high than your previous highs and sell off some more. Okay, I mean, this was just like whatever at this point. The triangle's there.
PG&E Utility Power Company, for the lols, ticker PCG. These cats are responsible for California wildfire.
Hey, HG, man. Dude, thanks for 318. Dude, yeah, dude, we'll look at that right after this. Alright, so, I mean, despite any kind of news or anything, all the promising stuff for Ripple, it's not really doing anything special with price action. Okay, it was a beautiful trade. It's been a beautiful several trades we've had. My God, we've had brilliant amounts of success with this one over the past, you know, few months or whatever, several months, 6 months, whatever, and up down, 26 cents to 79 cents to 27 cents, back up to 50 cents. What is it? 46 cents, right? So really, that's great that it's got a lot of good promising stuff. It's just not, it's not manifesting into anything on the chart, right? That's a certainty. All right. Let me get my potato PC, the most expensive potato probably that exists. All right, let's look at PCG, Pacific Gas and Electric. All right. Wow, what a dumpster fire, man. Well, yeah, let me just, yeah, for the lulz, because there's not going to be much of anything but lulz. Okay, I can't even scale this thing. Yeah, gap down again today. Oh my God, down 52.36% today. What is happening? All right, I'm clicking things and they're screwing me. I'm just trying to scroll out on my potato. All right, hold on a sec. Let's go to the weekly here so we can kind of really see how this thing's been going. All right. Man, this thing was nice. This thing was doing very well for some time. Very well. You can't argue. You cannot be mad at that until it's over, right? Jeez, dude. It's really just kind of like this, right? Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Okay, we had this nice uptrend. I mean, really, 1986, everything was beautiful. But then, the forest fire of all forest fires ruined this thing. The technical damage seems irrevocable at this point. Okay, before everything fell out, we were at $71.22, and this was September of 2017. Here we are, January, mid-January 2019, and we're at $8. Wow. Hey, you know what? It's funny. Let's see. That was actually slower than crypto, right? All the selling for crypto is actually a little bit faster, right? So, how would we chart this? Can we even chart this? Probably not. There's just, again, technical damage. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do, right? Okay, you do it like this, you're gonna be off. It's gonna be falling out of the channel, right? Sorry. Even with this anchor point or this anchor point, doesn't matter. Look, if you try to do it this way, right, anchor point, whatever, 1 and 2, sorry, it doesn't work, man. It doesn't work. Even here, sorry. See, there's just really nothing you can do on this technical damage. Oh my God. All right. Is this a bull run, HG? Is this a bull run? We're at a 100% retrace, right, from your, I mean, I guess you could use this swing low to swing high and get some fib extensions, but you can clearly see right here, man. We're back to 2001 and 2002, all right? That's about all you can look at. We've gone back in time. And this is back 1976. This is it, man. This is it. You fall any lower like this, you're making the lowest lows of all time. This asset's been around since 1969 when we went to the freaking moon, man. And now we're inverse mooning, all right? Okay. Wow. Gotta love it, dude. Gotta love it. Thoughts, chat? What do y'all think? Y'all think this is awesome? Hilarious? HG, thanks for sharing, man. Thanks for sharing. This is cool. Good stuff, man. Alright. Jeez. I'm trying to finish this Irwin coffee, man. Jacob Schultz, what happened? 9,040 minutes, huh? What's up, Fairy Shootster? Welcome. Sorry, trying to sift through the chat. Ooh, my tea sifter came in, my diffuser.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. Bullish divergence on PCGRSI weekly. All in KGB APA.
It's literally like this.
Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
Alright, man. Hey, probes, dude. Thanks for the $23.58. Fantastic, fantastic contribution number there. Dude, sad enough. Hold on a sec. Pull something up. Dude, one of my my dad's old teammates passed away today from Sanford back in the late 60s. Speaking of 69, alright. 1969, when this asset became something you could chart, my dad was playing football at Sanford University, right? And he lost a teammate today. Just, you know, health problems, battling health problems and all that. I'm trying to look at the picture, man, so y'all can see. Where is this? It's just really cool, man, to see kind of old, you go tripping through time. I don't know where it'd be though. I'll find it. You just give me a sec. Oh my god, man. Is it really this difficult to find? Oh, I found it. Cool, man. So this is my dad back in the day. Number 23. All right, this cool stuff. And you know, that's like why 23 is such a big deal to me. So, but this is the guy who passed away, and this guy right here, first round NFL draft pick. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, man, always sucks to hear about that. So wish my dad well and all that. But yeah, that's him, Mike Ray. Mike Ray, cool. Sweet dude. Thanks for bringing that up, bro. Anything about it? Okay. Yeah, dude. All in on PCG, dude. Alright, for Skyward, man. Alright, here's your Skyward coin. Trying to, you know, get this lined up. I know it's asking a lot, Mr. Potato PC, but come on, dude. Yeah, man, I mean, I feel like you've got some sort of downswing resistance that you've broken and you're making a higher low. I mean, we've made higher lows before, though, haven't we? And not really done anything. But look, from a high, swing high, to swing low, staying outside of this, you would expect us to make a common retrace between 2504 and, oh my god, see, this is what I'm talking about. I can't even click now. It's so laggy. I can't even click it's as bad as it was. It's almost identical to me not getting Threadripper. All right, 2504 to 3210. That's it. That's what you should expect your prices to go to. But again, man, who knows with this prevailing trend being so bearish, dude. This is like all-time lows down here. Actually, is it? No, we're very close. All right, we bottomed out at all-time lows right around there. Okay, March of 2018 lows. So, but if this thing was to turn around, which I don't know, this is the area to expect it. This is the minimum area, is the 382. 23% retrace. You don't even know. I mean, is this the swing low? Because we didn't even hit from a high to low a 23% retrace this time. So, but we did crack and break the downside resistance. But we've made adjustments a couple times there. So that's all. All right, there was some bullish divergence. Now we got tremendous amounts of bullish convergence, right? Those higher lows, slightly higher lows with higher levels relative strength. So that's good, man. All right, but we did have some Class C bullish divergence down here. So there you go, Skyward, man. That's kind of like where if it was for real, if it was the real deal and not a scrub loser coin, it would go to the 382 at least, right? 2504, and then sell off and go to the abyss. Who cares after that, right? So there you go. All right. What went to zero in 1 hour? What are y'all talking about? The 3-pack of Wizard, Viking, and Bet Moonboy hats helmets are sucking too much life without. Hold on, let me change and saturate. It is weird, right? Let's go to another color. All right. Is that better, man? Does it look cooler? Cool Whip, some sort. Better, right? Oh, I always dig the blue. And we, since we have a forecast, a little bit of rain. Let's do it here too, right? There we go. Got a little rain going. It makes sense. Okay. No clouds really needed, I guess. So if we wanted to, we could. We could always put up 1 cloud or 2 clouds. But see, there's lightning in those clouds, and see, there's no. I just need clouds that don't have lighting. But the only clouds that don't have lighting I have are the ones that are rolling. The rolling clouds, right? They're okay. They're good for the other ones, but meh. We'll leave them on. It's whatever. Yeah, VeChain doing things. That little double bottom, we're about to look at it real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna finish up on chat, and then we'll do it, man. We'll do things. Yeah, love you too, Fairy Man. Are y'all talking about Wall Street betting? Is that what y'all are doing? Wall Street bets? Don't do that, man. Good God. Thanks, Bearable Guy, man, again, for that contribution, dude. Is that cinnamon in my coffee? No, Louis Marriott, no, it is not. Sorry. Yo, what's up, Alex, man? Did he play with Plunkett? Plunlet? What? Oh, Mike Ray's still alive, man, Zachary. It's okay. It's to his friend, Joel, Inman. Okay, Joel Inman. Oh my God, y'all. No. Dude, I wouldn't be here right now. Like, if my dad passed away. It's all good. Sorry, Princess Raleigh. I thought I had it. I swear to gosh. I swear to gosh, I was in here and went to Twitch and did it earlier, and it was fine. So now something else is messed up. Yeah, it has to be Johnny, man. We'll get it done, dude. He's gonna be here tomorrow. All right. He'll be here tomorrow. All right. Oh man. All right, let's go to VeChain doing things. All right. We got word that Bet Moonboy did survive a trip that he was on. Okay, he survived. He's alive, but barely. As he said. All right, so here you go, man. Here's VeChain doing things. And what's it doing? It's really just going sideways, holding this 100 sat range, the lowest lows of all time for this particular chart. You know, it forked from VIN to now VET and has broken the down sloping resistance, but since then it has not even hit a 23% retrace. It just ran up and hit an overhead resistance and sold off. It's at the bottom again, 103 sats or so. Run up, lower high, breaking down, higher lows for now, but just kind of going sideways. We all know if this thing is to truly retrace, because there is no other major retrace that you can plot here. I'm sorry. This is it. September 4th, high to low. If we were to retrace, but you would at least expect a 23% retrace at 142 sats. But I mean, my God, man, no one ever really plays that. It's really your minimum targets, the 382 at 167. Where is it? Why is this not happening? I don't know, man. Okay, we're just kind of patiently waiting on VET for it to do things. Someone, you know, poke with a stick. But again, like your common retrace zones on any kind of retrace, there it is, time and time again, between 167 and 207 sats. Just nothing. A lot of these, dude. I was scanning the charts today on these S coins. All right, and dude, they're just all kind of just doing this. Some are even like, so there is at least a little price action here. Dude, you go to like some of these S coins, dude, there's like no price action. It's just almost like a straight line. They're just going side, like they broke out of their channels and just going sideways, doing nothing, dude. Nothing at all. What is that, right? It's just like we had, you know, a certain amount of participants in the market here. All these participants are gone, dude. Just like no one's playing these anymore. So there's just too many S coins out there. Not enough money to go around to play them. Okay. I think Bitcoin will retrace up more, much more. I mean, like, remember we talked about we have not even hit the 38% retrace at 37.22. We could go higher. We could get 37.97, 38.71. Worst case scenario is top of the channel at 39.50. All right, so yeah, we could go up more. Sure we could. But for now, we're very close to common retrace levels. So no volume really on the move up. It hasn't done much of anything. What's up, MK man? SQs to the moon. Yeah, we can look at. Let's just look at the Qs, so we can talk about. You know, I know we discussed it today. I mean, whatever on the SQs. If we just look at the Qs, it's gonna help us, right? Everything works out when we analyze the Qs. It'll work out on the SQs, right? But here it's just like areas of risk reward for Bitcoin. You know, obviously not the best, right? I mean, we did discuss at the beginning of the show, remember the structure of the downsloping channel after the huge impulse down that happened November, right? November, huge dump, and then the downsloping consolidation. And that gives us the reason to believe and understand that no one with any kind of money that plays these markets had any opportunity after those dumps to take a nice short position at a good area of value. They have not had the opportunity. Eventually the selling will dry up and pop to the upside will happen, and then we'll get our retrace for another short opportunity, a big one. Oh, throttled. And throttled. Holy crap. Kilobytes per second down to 0. I'm back up now. Jeez. See if you want some Tron Connect? Sure do. Look at some Tron Connect. The Tron on the list. So Shalon. Peroni. The disease with these S coins is mostly due to the fact there's so many of them just being duplicated in hopes of people jumping in. So, well, yeah, because it was just hey man, all you have to do is create an S coin and you're gonna skyrocket 1,000% a day. That was back when there was so much more money in this market, right? 800 billion versus what are we at now? 130 billion or something. So it's whatever. Sure thing, conductor man. Choo choo, dude. Choo choo. All right. What's up, Mark Foster, dude? Thanks for tuning in, dude. Hello, David Wolf. What's up, man? Tetra Dragon likes the blue. Thanks, man. Like you too. Alright. Let's go to those cues. Alright. Oh, excuse me. One day I will live in a world where I don't have to worry about laggy trading view, spending an exorbitant amount of money on a piece of equipment that's just, I don't know, man. Alright, so, oh my god. Okay. Clearly a huge descending broadening wedge, right? For my high, your major daily swing high to swing low, we're right around that 618, right? 62% retrace. Did we? Just a little bit. Okay. That makes sense. So high to low. We had the golden retrace. Golden, or yeah. And then normally that's it. That's your third common retrace zone level or fib node of the retrace zone. Hey, right here, there's no divergence, right? No bearish divergence, so it's just bullish convergence. But dude, look at the receding volume here on the move up. Though we could, obviously we could, because we know this means calm before the storm. That means the big move's coming. Probably this week. The big move, whether it's the one where we dump again, or it's the one where we pump to the upside and hit the 786 at 166.59 area, right? Hit the top of the of this little, you know, descending broadening wedge, right? We know that move's coming, so buckle up. But normally, after a high to low, you hit the golden retrace. That can be it a lot of times. We can be done after that, right? So. Just, man, I'll tell you this, like your very, very small candles, right? We'll go to the daily and look, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Right, no divergence on the daily either, right? So there's no real reason to believe that there's no impending price action reversal to the downside, right? So that is established. So that's not really good, right? In terms of if you're looking to short, the only leg you're standing on is that you're hitting the golden retrace and not breaking it. That's literally it. Normally, we want to look and see, like, hey, we got bearish divergence on both oscillators. We're at the golden retrace. The volume's receding. All we got is receding volume and the golden retrace hit, right? No help from our oscillators. So that's not ideal, right? Okay, that's not the ideal situation, but you know, the daily candle, they're just what's happening? Just a lot of chop. You don't really know what's happening. Dude, we gapped down today. Never even really filled the gap. Just did nothing today. All right, absolutely nothing. We were so range bound between 158.75 and 159.71. Nothing. So yeah, it was MK sent me a picture of a tree sloth today and said this is like the market, and I'm like, dude, that's literally exactly what the market was today. So yeah, man. But it's hard to say, man. It's not your ideal, perfect, pristine, short opportunity area, but there's always reason to believe we could break down, but we're not getting help the way we'd want to see it on the oscillators, right? I think the optimum lowest risk area for that short is going to be up a little bit higher, right? But hey, here's the thing, right? You're below that 50 MA. The 50 MA, we know that the 50-day moving average, the equilibrium zone, is in between the 20 and the 50. We have not surpassed it or broken it yet, so we know we're still pretty bearish right here. Okay, the volume tapering off at a 618, still below the 50-day moving average. Not really good. Okay, for the Qs. So that's it, man. Okay, also local on the 8s. All right, go back to Bitcoin. Okay. Just going to Tether, messing with Tether. Okay. Just because we have harmonics on the other one, I don't want to free people out. I want to keep it kind of simple as I can. Just not to free people out. because a lot of people don't really understand the harmonic stuff, which I get. It's like crazy with fibs, okay? You've got to master the fibs, and we try teaching the fibs here, as best of our ability. So, again, from your high, let's off just a little bit, geez. High to low, very close to a 38% retrace, which is a good old nothing burger, alright? That's your moderate retrace, and we're below the 200 and the 50 MA right now, only above the 20 MA. Until pair. Okay, so that's it, man. Alright, huge impulse down, and now we have down-slipping consolidation. And remember what that is. When you do not have the opportunity, when you do not make common proper retraces, 38%, 50%, 62% retraces up here from the high to low, wherever it was, when you don't do that, demand, or really no one's gonna short because there's no value to short. There is no area of value down here to truly short for major highs to lows. There's none. Okay, this is as high as we went. That's terrible. All right, so eventually, yeah, this thing is gonna get tired, right? It's gonna get really tired and break to the upside, and then make real from a high to, if this is the low, high to low, we'll then make a nice old 38% retrace, 50%, 62% retrace, even 78% retrace, right? Wherever they are, we would then be hitting them. Okay, so we just haven't done that yet, man. It just hasn't really happened. So whatever, man. I'm trying to think, like, let me see real quick if I can try to find a good example. It just kind of reminds me, somewhat kind of reminds me of Neo. All right, and of course it's not the best example, but I just want to like zoom in. So this is like Neo back like December 2017, ran up, great FOMO, oh my god, man, January, then late January going into February, right? We had a huge impulse, and then we upsloped with our consolidation, right? Upsloping. And then after that, right, what happened? Because there was no area for anyone to accumulate Neo, right? It just didn't happen. So no one bought, and so demand dried up, and look what happened right from there. Okay, just continued to sell and sell and sell. Oh my god, right? So exhaustion flag stuff that you got, it's very kind of similar to what we're seeing with Bitcoin, right? In a way. So you take that off, turn that off, and then we can just do this, right? Alt-I. Whoa, dude, whoa. Huge impulse. We're going to make a lower high than our previous high here, probably. And then it's going to come. And it's going to come where we hit real areas. Okay? Can you get where I'm coming from? I'm talking about with exhaustion flags. It's the psychology of no one getting an opportunity to get areas of value to take a good short position after such tremendous selling, where we lost 50% of our value in a 5-week period. Holy crap. Alright. Jeez. David Wolf, what did you say? You said, what's up? Not too much, just doing some charts, man, right? Hey, Dan, man. Dude, 2 beers and one whiskey drink, dude, with 1 ice cube. Thanks, Dan, man. Appreciate that. The I with Jesus peoples. Tell Melissa I say hello. Hello. What's up, Rami? Throttling has occurred a few times already in the stream. It's noticeable. Yes, Gyra, man. Something's obviously off, right? Hey, James McGirt, man. I'm doing well. Quite well. Hope you're doing well as well. Mini whelps. Alright, mini whelps. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Mini whelps? The mini whelps guy? Kang coin? Oh my god, man. Mr. Spinnerman, Kang. Holy crap. I don't know, man. If you make it Kang coin and not King coin, I might get into it, Mr. Spinner, man. But not if it's King coin, alright? You're spelling it right. Any software? Yeah, Google Chrome, Kappa. Alright. Sorry, just getting through this chat. Thanks, MK, man. What's up, Laszlo? Thanks for being here, alright? And thank you, Willie WDS, dude. Alright, thanks, man. Okay, so been live now for 56 minutes. Feel free to hit that like button, that bell, that sub if you're enjoying the content or whatever. Or if you're enjoying just this slight little pop that is almost inexistent if you zoom out, right? Hey, Jeff R, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Jesus, man. Thanks, dude. Much love. Alright, so that's about it on Bitcoin to US dollar Tether today. And if you want, we can go to the other pair, but it's just for harmonics. It's the same type of stuff going on. It's just like whatever, man. Okay. 38% retrace from your high to low. That is the most important thing right now. Got it. Okay, a little different little scenario here, right? So we had a, December 15th all the way to January 5th. Right, a 20-day period of bullishness on Ethereum has since been devastated and cracked and broken from the rising wedge with insane amounts of bearish divergence. Measured move hit. We almost doubled it on the way down at 114.16, right at that low from December 27th, 28th. Alright, since then, there you go, the impulse down with the downsloping consolidation. With the bullish divergence, it was there was no area to short, right? No areas where we retraced to take short position. Nope, we just kept on selling demand, tapered off, and we popped. We popped from the high to low, 38% retrace, 131.92. We could expect prices to go as high as 142.89. Wouldn't be that weird, but for now, if we're to stay below the 50 MA, that's gonna, yield us prices below the 50% retrace at 137.40. So that's really under back above the 200 MA. Geez, man, we were so high above it, right? Just, I don't know, 9 days ago, we were sky high above the 200 MA, fell below it, now we're right back above it. A lot of chop right now. Indecision. What's going on, man? Do we want to be above all the MAs or below them? I'm trying to figure that out right now. Thanks for the 176 people tuned in between Twitch and YouTube. Feeling amazing. Right. What's up, Emma B? Beast last, man. Simple Beast last, man. Oh, okay, it's one bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Beer we got. We should just call you Bullable Guy then, okay. The clock on the wall says 3 o'clock. 3-0 call. Scar, what are you talking about, dude? I don't understand. I don't get it. Alright, let's go to real quick. Okay, XRP, man, triangle, broke out of the triangle, did not hit the measure move. Measure move at 30.6 cents, got us low though as 31.9 cents, so not too far off, just didn't quite get there. And hey, there's always reason to believe we could make these retraces, then sell off again to make lower lows, and then hit that target, okay? It just doesn't happen overnight. It's 4-hour time scale, significant time scale, all right? It's not 5 minute. But anyway, from your high to low, 38% retrace, 34.6 cents. So we could obviously, of course, we wanted to go up to 35.5, 36.4 cents, and it wouldn't be weird. That's the common retrace zone. That's it. All right, this is a second iteration of our analysis of XRP. Of course, if you're a patron or you've been watching or following the stream, our trade was brilliant. Hit our 382 and our 50%. Wait, no, 382 and our 50% and the 618. It actually had the golden retrace on news on Christmas Eve, and then that was it, man. We never saw those prices again. For now, anyway. Okay, so that's it, man. Little exhaustion flag, and broke out of the upside. Hold on. Okay, so excuse me. All right, let's go to Tron Connect. Well, Tron Connect, man, has been doing wonderful. It's been on a tear for the ages. Not really, but you know, you get it. We broke out of the downsloping channel, my God, and we fibbed, and you know, fibbing from the real tops. All right, I chose this one. This is like the most recent major one, May 21st of 2018. We couldn't break the 236. We finally did. We were up 25%, you know, in like a matter of like a few hours, but then it since sold off, right? We had the channel, and it's just like funny because we bounced off the bottom of the channel and have since rallied, but the rally from your high here to low is probably just going to be a 38% retrace, probably nothing special. Okay, so great to see that we broke out of the channel, great to see that we're up sloping, but my God, we the targets are 3.9 cents all the way to 5.6 cents, right? You're looking for that zone of retrace between 382 and 618, which is the 3.9 and 5.6. That's it. Okay. Just not there yet. Not there. We're working on it, dude. We're working on it. Princess Rally Rage quitting. I'm sorry. I'll have it fixed hopefully by the night stream. I had it fixed. I swear to gosh, I had it fixed. It's stupid. It's so stupid. All right. The lights, that is. What's up, Jedi Surfer Man? Good to see you, dude. G'day, Joey B. Your pronouns are dude, man, and hey you. Isn't that a Pink Floyd song? So, anyway. Okay, dude. We'll see if Tron can keep it rolling. It has clearly bounced and pivoted off the bottom trend line of the little channel we're in. Good for us. Good for us. Got to get back above 2.8 cents. It's extremely important, man. Overhead resistance. Dang, dude. Okay, so that's Tron. I don't know, man. That's like really it. That's like requests are in and stuff. And that's it. 3 lines, man. There are your kappas, but where are the kappas? I don't understand, man. I don't even know what's happening. Clearly, I know Stream Labs is working 3 lines, man. How are you doing that and it's not showing up? Because we just saw it's not showing up. Dude, it's like all I'm telling y'all, there's just something about streaming where it's never perfect ever on like the user side. Like for me, like okay, the light doesn't work, this doesn't work, that doesn't work. There's always something, dude. Sorry, that was me. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Let's see, I'm about to test bits real quick, okay? I'm testing. See?
This is a test bit alert.
See? Doesn't make sense, man. There we go.
WHO.Saints. It is very difficult to beat a team twice and one are coming to town to open a can of whoop-ass on the Saints. Roll Tide. Go Rams. It is freaking so cold in Cali, how is the princess? Goodbye for take the Rams and 3 points.
Oh, you gonna take them? Taking the Rams at 3. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I got this. You'll take the Rams and 3 points. Okay. Alright. Well, dude, you know, I just found it fascinating. The Saints were down 14 points and then 20 unanswered, dude. It was beautiful. Alright. Fantastic job down there in New Orleans. And so, yeah, man, it will be a great game. A tight game, probably. But you never know how this. You never know how it works, right? Sometimes it just becomes a blowout. There we go. See, like, why did it not work before, man? Don't know why it didn't work before, dude. All right, so you're tripping me out, dude. Anyway, so yeah, who dat? Skyman, who dat? What time's that game? That game's Saturday. Hold on, let me check this out. No, I don't want. No. What the heck, man? Well, we're not sure. Okay, here we go. Sunday, my bad. It's actually 3.5. Wow. That is kind of tempting, isn't it? Taking the Rams plus 3.5 because that half a point's so big. Right. Crazy though. The handicappers talk about the 3 points. Normally 3 points is given to the home team or given to the team that's, you know, leaving home. Oh, 3 lines, man. There we go. There we go. At least that's working. I don't know what happened before, dude. Oh my god, filling it up with the Cowboys. So, yeah, man. They say that like 3 points is given to the away team in these matchups. So it's kind of like New Orleans is favored by half a point. So, anyway, thanks, y'all. Sorry, B-sides, man. Sorry, dude. It just, I can't help it, man. I just don't know what to do, man. Alright? The lights are just not working the way I want them to, man. Alright? Thanks, dude. Holy crap. So anyway, I guess we can go back to gold. Let's just go to gold real quick, because I just need to have a list of coins, or a list of assets I can just look at. What is happening? Is this not loading? Hold on. Oh, sorry, wrong exchange. I did not click that. Here we go. Alright, man, so currently sitting 1292. We discussed this. The daily on gold could be a very, very, very large slanted or inverse slanted complex head and shoulders pattern. Alright, the higher lows, the shift in momentum, very, very real. Things at the 69 biddies, and from your high, your major high to low, we have hit the golden retrace. We're a little bit above it. Us hitting 1321, that's not going to be easy with such a tremendous run up so fast. Bearish divergence is set in. It's there on the daily time scale. We got at our highest point, we hit 77 on the RSI, and kind of just resetting. So it could run again. Very well could run again. So 1321 will probably be that next target. But I don't know, man. You got 1308. You got some sort of resistance up here. Okay. Yeah, definite resistance. October 2016, October 2017, and June 2018. All right, see, 1308. Yep, 1308. We can crack that, man. 1321, and then you've got your neckline. Your potential neckline is way up here at like 1350. Dang, 3-9, man, for the 100 biddies, man. Explosions, dude, explosions. All those explosions, dude. Saints will not be able to stop the Rams running game. Rams are finally healthy. No, man, and like you're saying, it's hard to beat a team twice, right? That is seriously tough. Those vengeance games we've seen, right? In different leagues. Holy crap, man. Chat has legit died. Alright, chat. Well, it's been fun. This has been a great stream. Thanks for having me on today. I really appreciate it. Okay. It's a Monday, right? The Monday is always bleh, right? I get y'all. I get it. So at least wanted to give you the analysis of the markets, the crypto markets, and I guess gold, and then we'll look at the Qs too. So thanks so much, y'all, for the love, support, the likes, the dislikes, and the contributions, of course. All right. So I'll be back tonight. Hopefully. Well, yeah, we'll be back tonight for sure. I know I'm not going to have any resolution with my stupid lag and stuff, so until tonight at 11 Eastern, respect the TA.
a second to live inside a minute. We've got a second to live inside a minute.